we're going to do, we're going to have just a couple of speeches from some officials and some players, and then the opportunity to ask questions to any coaches or players that you like. It's free and open. So that's it. As everybody knows, today is a very historic moment for the great game of rugby league. 110 years ago, when the game was formed in England, the game was slowly spread to Australia, the Southern Hemisphere, America, bits of Europe, South Africa, and now it's arrived in Asia. And it's been a great journey between now and February, when this idea started, between the officials of the Thailand Rugby League and the Philippines Rugby League. And since that day in February, 8 months later, here we are today, and a lot of hard work's gone into it, and it's an absolute pleasure to have the players here today who have paid mostly from the Philippines guys and some Thai guys from their own money to be here today and to represent their countries, which I know they're going to do proudly. I'd also like to welcome our referees that have flown over from Australia, Gavin Badger and Casey Badger. Also the two sideline officials, Sean Tumer and Jason Van Punten. As everybody knows, it's a historic occasion having Gavin and Casey being a first husband and wife combination to referee in any sport, and it's going to happen for the Asia Cup, and that's great for our game, and it's great for both the Badgers as well. And I want to congratulate all the officials on their appointments, and thank you for attending, especially Gavin. He's done over 100 NRL games, and for him to be here for this weekend is just a great bonus, and we thank you very much for making the effort, guys. So from humble beginnings, the Thailand and Philippines fledgling rugby league teams to play our first game, and what a great moment it is. Short history of the Philippines. They got together last December and played in the Cabramatta Nines in Sydney and won the bowl tournament, which was a fantastic effort. They've come here today, come to Thailand to start off the Rugby League in Asia, and then after this they're going over to the Philippines to spread the word and help develop the game, going to orphanages and coaching clinics, and it just goes to show what a great bunch of guys they are, and I wish you all the best for that, guys, when you just get over there. The Thailand Rugby League, well, from a few humble meetings, we've got here today, and it's been a great achievement. And our players come from far and wide, and it's a pleasure to have you here today, guys, representing Thailand, your country, and some of you, your adopted country. And I know from training and talking to the guys, they're jumping out of their skin to play, and it's fantastic to see us here. Both the Philippines Rugby League and the Thailand Rugby League, we're committed to growing the game in Asia. It's been a joint promotion, even though the game's in Bangkok. And we're looking forward to growing the game here with the Asia Cup, and we're constantly in contact with other countries such as Japan and China and Hong Kong. And all of them, we want them to join together, and we grow the game here in Asia. And that's what we want to do, and we're committed to it. Just on the you might see two trophies here. I'll just quickly explain what they are. The first trophy is the Asia Cup trophy, and that, as I said, we want that to be for all Asian countries, and we're hoping to have a tri series next year with Japan, Philippines and Thailand, and that's what we're looking forward to do. And the Friendship Cup is for matches between Thailand and the Philippines. Let's hope that these trophies are very sought after in future internationals, and hopefully they're very sought after, like the Bledisloe Cup and things like that. So yeah, we're looking forward to a strong relationship between the Thailands and the Philippines rugby leagues, and this weekend we'll start it off. That's all I've got, guys. What I'll do, I'll pass it on to Thailand's Rugby League, Charlie Jones, and he's got a few words.
First of all, Swaddy Cup, everybody. I'm actually fluent in Thai, but obviously there's not really many Thai speakers here. Probably don't understand. Just want to say a few things. Like, I was born in Australia, lived in Australia all my life. My mother's Thailand from Buriram. It's like a sort of country town in Thailand. Just hearing stories when I'm growing up from my uncles and stuff. Just a privilege just to come to Thailand and represent the country. You know, it means a lot. Not just to me, but obviously to my family, obviously to everyone in Thailand as well. First, the boys here, welcome together, especially Thailand guys. You know, we've had a few training sessions together, we've gelled well. Obviously the Philippines, you guys all new together, you're all from all over the place as well. This game here, you know, it's a friendship game. I know everyone's going to give it all, but more importantly, guys, let's enjoy it. Thank the sponsors, thank everyone for putting everything together, bringing us all here, because we're going to have an awesome time. The next couple of days will obviously be something we're going to remember for the rest of our life. Like to leave on one note. After the game, boys, let's enjoy a beer together and get to know everyone, and happy days. Thank you.
Thanks, Charlie. I now call on Clayton Watini, the head coach of the Philippines.
Yeah, thanks, Andrew. I'd like to welcome everybody as well. Thanks very much for the TRL, for Thailand Rugby League, for hosting us in this great establishment. Been here for almost a week now, and it's been an absolute pleasure. Also like to thank the Rugby League International Federation for allowing us to do something like an Asian Cup. We've been working close with Andrew, and this thing's still on, or yeah, can you hear me? Yeah. We've been working close with Andrew and Taz to try and get this underway, and since from February when we first spoke about it, all the way up to now, it's been it's come up so quick. Also, I'd like to thank all the PNRL players and staff. Thanks very much, guys, for digging deep in your pockets and making this an historical occasion. It means a lot to us. Also, I'd like to thank again the officials who coming over and do this. Also, what else we got here? The sponsors, Thailand sponsors, Rugby League sponsors, and also our sponsors. Without them, we couldn't also put this on. So it's a great pleasure to have you guys on board. I'd like to hand over to Lukey, I think. Yeah. Hold your pass. Thank you very much. See that possible pass coming?
I would like to.
You're right.
I would just like to say, yeah, thank you to Thailand Rugby League, the officials for coming all the way from Australia. Yeah, Taz Batiri, helping us get this started for the Philippines. It's a massive bloody the opportunity for myself, and massive honour for myself, family, Philippines, and getting Philippines Rugby League on the map of International Rugby League.
Thanks to Thailand for hosting us. Just like what Luke said, it's an honour for myself and for the boys. We've joined like family straight away. Yeah, to have this bunch of boys here together, it's a massive honour. The family bonding is also based on the fact that we have 5 sets of brothers in our team, and that bond is just spread throughout the whole team. So I also want to thank all the organisers from the PNRL to get the Test match underway.
Hard not to smile, isn't it, when you're here?
Yeah, it is. You know, seeing the smile on the kids' faces, it's really enlightening, and it's my first time to the Philippines as well. So yeah, it's an awesome experience, and it's something I'll remember for the rest of my life.
A lot of people would say that going to an orphanage might be a bit sad, but it's anything but sad, isn't it?
No, anything but sad. You know, the kids here, they're also excited to see us, and yeah, it's a great honour to be here with the Philippine Rugby League.
And mate, you just had someone on your shoulders. What would the total height be there? About 20 feet?
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that. Maybe 10, if that.
Have you had a good week? A good couple of weeks?
It's been a great couple of weeks, yeah. Haven't really been overseas too much, just to New Zealand, so it's been...
Matt, you've been trying to have this happen for years, haven't you? What's the background? You've been trying to promote this?
Yeah, it's come along pretty quickly, to be honest. On Sunday's Philippines versus Thailand for the Asian Cup, and it's a bit surreal that it's actually going to be going forward. So, yeah, it's a really exciting concept, and hopefully it can continue forward for many years to come.
Lots of family and friends here, or?
No family, just my brother playing with me, so that's a first. And yeah, just a lot of good mates I've met just in the last few days, all from Filipino backgrounds, so it's a really good concept.
And next year maybe in the Philippines, eh?
Yeah, maybe in the Philippines, hopefully come over the title and take it there, yeah.
Matt, you've been trying to have this happen for years, haven't you? What's the background? You've been trying to promote this?
Yeah, it's come along pretty quickly, to be honest. On Sunday's Philippines versus Thailand for the Asian Cup, and it's a bit surreal that it's actually going to be going forward. So, yeah, it's a really exciting concept, and hopefully it can continue forward for many years to come.
Lots of family and friends here, or?
No family, just my brother playing with me, so that's a first. And yeah, just a lot of good mates I've met just in the last few days, all from Filipino backgrounds, so it's a really good concept.
And next year maybe in the Philippines, eh?
Yeah, maybe in the Philippines, hopefully come over the title and take it there, yeah.
Cheers, mate.
I know we're not a big crowd, but I'm sure we can make plenty of noise cheering on either the home team or the visiting team for the bit. This is the first time you get to see International Rugby League here in Thailand. And I actually told a little bit earlier on this afternoon. The first time also for Southeast Asia to get International Rugby League. So a big day for both these teams. This cup will be played for again next year in the Philippines. It's the Friendship Cup. They're playing for this afternoon along with the Asian Cup. The Thai team in the blue. away from kick-off then is the very first International Rugby League here in Thailand, with this game of the Philippines Tamaraws, I think is that correct? Along with the Thailand Stars. Philippine team are Will Dreves, Richard Goodwin, Dennis Gordon, Kevin Gordon, Ron Pina, Matt Strammer, Justin Wrigley, Glenn Power, the captain at number 9, Luke Strammer, Rez Phillips, Ned.
Another score for the Philippines, this time. Number 3, Dennis Gordon, I think the score this time. Good bit of pace.
ball.
Hold it! Knock on! Go! Take it! Forward! Forward! Boys, coming down. 1 minute, boys. 1 minute, boys. Hold it, boys. Body language, body language. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Mark up, mate. No, Philippines, knock it off. Go, boys. Fucking mess, boys.
Convincing lead for the Philippine team. 46 points to 0 for the Thai team. Second half underway shortly.
Welcome to Thailand.
Thank you.
This is the first time in the historic match for the Rugby League.
Yes.
In Thailand, we don't know how the Rugby League play. We play only the 15 aside, the Rugby Union. Can you introduce this sport to the Thai people?
Yes, I can. Rugby League is a 13-man team as opposed to the 15. It's a game, they're very similar games. The major difference in Rugby League is that you have the ball for 6 times rather than have rucks and balls. So when a team has the ball, they run and they continue with the ball trying to move forward. Where in Rugby Union, they can kick it and they can run also, but there is no restriction on how many times they get tackled. They can continue on set after set after set. Rugby League also does not have any line out, so when the ball goes out we have scrum. Also the scrums are not the same as rugby, they are not competitive, so the ball goes in and the ball goes out. Rugby League have different athletes. You see in the Rugby Union have the prop, big, stocky, short, real big men, where the Rugby League men are more athletic, they're more slim, and they can run, and they're likely to be stronger than the Rugby Union player, the athlete. Yeah.
So, how about the game today? Can you explain?
Today?
Yes. How well they play?
Oh look, the scoreboard said Philippines 86, Thailand 0, but the Thailand effort was courageous. We had to make so many tackles. The Thailand team were very inexperienced, and on their first game they were a little bit overall shy. And the Philippines, they have some very experienced players.
Are they professional?
They have 3 professional players.
Really?
Yes, and Thailand we have 1. Yeah. So the Philippines today prepared well for the game. They took Thailand serious. They showed us respect, and we are very happy about that they did that. For Thailand for this game, it is an honour for us to take the field. The scoreboard did not matter, and our Thai boys, especially the natural Thai guys from Chiang Mai and Bangkok that played today, they put in a very good performance, and as their coach, I'm very proud of them.
How long have been the Thailand been trained?
Not very long at all. We got together around April, and then in June we had our first training session.
Really?
Yes, and then from between June and October now, we had 4 or 5 training sessions only because of the Thai Rugby Union. And then the last 2 days we come into camp, where we stayed together in the Chowpia Park Hotel, and we trained for 2 days, and we did some media commitments, we did shopping centre promotion. The guys had a great time, and they tell me today that they really enjoyed the experience of Rugby League.
So it's very good.
Yes, it is good. Yeah.
Okay, and the next question is, what do you think about the future with the Rugby League introduced to Thailand?
the game has a good future in Thailand because the Thailand player is more suited to the game than rugby union. In rugby, you need to have the big prop and the tall second rower, where in rugby league the size does not matter. You can be any position, it doesn't matter what size.
You mean like small, Thai people can play well?
Yes, as you see in the Philippines game here, the man of the match for Philippines was one of the small players. Yeah. And the future, what we want to do is next June, Thailand has been invited to the Student World Cup, and they would be the only team from Asia to be in the World Cup in England. So we really want to get some sponsors and ensure that we go there. So we're hoping the Thai Sports Authority can help us there. And also, we want to, we have had some requests already from other countries, such as Greece and Germany. They want to come here and play against us as well. And of course, we want to go to the Philippines next year and play the Philippines for the Friendship Cup again.
Okay. You mean this trophy?
Yes, that's
we
right.
have to continue the record.
Whenever Thailand play the Philippines, it is for the Friendship Cup.
Do you confident that we're going to grab it back from Thailand next year?
Yes, definitely. Yes,
Okay.
we showed a lot of potential today, and the Thailand guys really played. Today they learned a lot, and we have a lot to catch up to close the gap. But it will happen with hard work.
Finally, would you like to thank to your sponsor this year, and also you're looking for the sponsor next year?
Yes, I'd like to thank Blue Wealth Property, our major sponsor. Fantastic effort in supporting the whole event. Treated Investments, Dual Finance, Bombell and Associates, Kenny's Aussie Bar in Phuket, Ainsworth Industries, Powdale Organics, and Scenic Installations, and Mortgage Insurance. I'd like to thank you very much for your support, and we hope to have you all again in the future.
Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you, Akron.
Hope the success cool.
I'd just like to say this is the first time Rugby League in Thailand. We have a nickname for Thailand, the greatest game of all. So welcome Thailand to the greatest game of all.
Okay, thank you, Andrew.
Thank you.
Next year.
No problem.
So we go a little bit of world sporting history. First husband and wife officiating team ever anywhere. What was it like?
I didn't get to have a go. She just kept taking everything. She just wouldn't give me a go. But that was fun.
This is the first time you've done it, Casey, with the two reps. Did you find it difficult? Or?
No, it sort of came quite easy. I think watching a lot of first grade, you sort of get used to it a bit. And it flowed fairly well actually.
Now,
only once or twice we stuffed it up.
Now, if we had sports ears today, would there have been any embarrassing conversations that you wouldn't want anyone to hear? Or?
Yeah, maybe.
You want to tell us about them or not?
Probably not. It's not even a conversation, just the way she looks at me sometimes.
And what about the touchies? How'd you enjoy it? First time you saw two referees together. Does it work well, do you reckon, or not?
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
And how's your week been?
Yeah, good down at the lobby bar. I think we managed a couple, but
give yourself another hangover tonight.
Managed to drop the kilos today. So.
Last try by you, Kevin, put you just in front of the Stramas. It was 22 all between the families, and the last try put your head. You heard the siren sound. You didn't think about pulling up.
Kept going, eh? My brother got 3, so I thought I'd get quite close to him. I got 2 goals, so that gets me a bit closer.
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
even point.
Tell us about the afternoon, fellas. What do you think will stick in your minds most?
Just the chance to play for our country and just the whole pride and honour of actually doing it was just unbelievable.
and all the coaching staff and everyone just helped out, and it just felt like we're at home.
Mate, you knew at half time that you were going to win. It was a big scoreline at half time. Is that hard to sort of come out here and keep up the intensity in the second half?
Yeah, it always is, but we're having fun out there. That was probably the main thing, just have fun and stay in the grind and just play with pride and play for our country.
Tell everyone in Australia what you're going to do now. Where are you going to tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow to the Philippines. Philippines. Go to some orphanages and charities and go to kids, help them out. And actually teach them the game and hand out some of our gear and just really promote the game in the Philippines.
You're giving up your time off to do that, so obviously it's something that's clearly dear to your heart.
Yeah, it is. It is something we really wanted to do, and bringing the game to the Philippines is another.
Luke and Matt's drama, pretty proud day for you, I'd imagine.
Yeah, it was really good. Not only playing for your country, I got to play alongside my older brother, which is a first as well. So yeah, it's a historic day for Rugby League, for the family, for everyone. So it's a really great day, and the result we're really happy with. So hopefully we can continue next year.
Have you guys got to play together much before?
First one.
Really?
First one. We've been waiting for this day for years and years and years. We didn't think it'd ever happen. But yeah,
and what was it? Was it the way you expected? That people say brothers are sort of telepathic. You don't know till you get out there. Any understanding, innate understanding or not?
Yeah, you sort of play like, he reminds me of myself when I'm playing hooker, he's really tough and gets in there, he popped the ball out about 5 times, so he gives me tips when I go back to Gold Coast, so yeah, it was a good moment.
Well, sort of worked well, him at 5'8", being hooker, I control my bit and he does his bit.
Now when it was, I think 80-0 here, and I heard someone shout out, next try wins. Like we're in the park. Did you hear that?
Either way, we ended up getting the win anyway. Either way, got the win anyway, so credit to Thai as well, they really, they were actually pretty tough and they were really physical, so it's credit to them. Hopefully Rugby League develops in Thailand as well as it develops in the Philippines, so it's a great, as I said, it's a really...
Andy Steele, a pretty historic afternoon and an improved performance from the Thais after half time as well.
Yeah, I think we defended first half and that just tired us out. I mean, the boys in the Philippines showed amazing skill. It was hard coming off the back of just constant sets of defending. We didn't have the ball at all. Second half, when we got a bit of ball, we showed a bit of skill. But by that time, I think the boys were beat. All credit to the Philippines. I think they've got something to build on.
Yeah. And would you have a favourite moment of the game? I know you were heavily beaten, but what sticks in your mind the most?
Oh, always a good couple of big hits. That always goes down well, doesn't it? And of course, being 41 years old, being the oldest man on the pitch, still got it.
And a debutant. So, Charlie, the scoreline wasn't what you hoped for, but it was still a great day.
We've come here, obviously, a lot of the boys never played rugby league together. It's great to get the boys here.
What we're going to do, we're going to have just a couple of speeches from some officials and some players, and then the opportunity to ask questions to any coaches or players that you like. It's free and open. So that's it. As everybody knows, today is a very historic moment for the great game of rugby league. What we're going to do, we're going to have just a couple of speeches from some officials and some players, and then the opportunity to ask questions to any coaches or players that you like. It's free and open. So that's it. As everybody knows, today is a very historic moment for the great game of rugby league. What we're going to do, we're going to have just a couple of speeches from some officials and some players, and then the opportunity to ask questions to any coaches or players that you like. It's free and open. So that's it. As everybody knows, today is a very historic moment for the great game of rugby league. 110 years ago, what we're going to do, we're going to have just a couple of speeches from some officials and some players, and then the opportunity to ask questions to any coaches or players that you like. It's free and open. So that's it. As everybody knows, today is a very historic moment for the great game of rugby league. 110 years ago, when the game was formed in England, the game was slowly spread to Australia, the Southern Hemisphere, America, bits of Europe, South Africa, and now it's arrived in Asia. And it's been a great journey between now and February, when this idea started, between the officials of the Thailand Rugby League and the Philippines Rugby League. And since that day in February, 8 months later, here we are today, and a lot of hard work's gone into it, and it's an absolute pleasure to have the players here today who have paid mostly from the Philippines guys and some Thai guys from their own money to be here today and to represent their countries, which I know they're going to do proudly. I'd also like to welcome our referees that have flown over from Australia, Gavin Badger and Casey Badger. Also the two sideline officials, Sean Tumer and Jason Van Putten. As everybody knows, it's a historic occasion having Gavin and Casey being a first husband and wife combination to referee in any sport, and it's going to happen for the Asia Cup. And that's great for our game, and it's great for both the Badgers as well. And I want to congratulate all the officials on their appointments, and thank you for attending. Especially Gavin, he's done over 100 NRL games, and for him to be here for this weekend is just a great bonus, and we thank you very much for making the effort, guys. So from humble beginnings, the Thailand and Philippines fledgling rugby league teams